Hey, it's Martin from Metis Automation, helping manufacturers to visualize and control the products in their factories. And in this video, I'm going to talk about manufacturing travelers. And a little background about me first. I spent the first 10 years of my career as a manufacturing engineer in automotive companies, and then I went on to found Metis Automation, where we've now helped in over 100 projects manufacturers to improve the manufacturing processes. So I wanted to take some of that experience to talk about the topic of manufacturing travelers, because they're changing quite a bit at the moment. They're starting to move from paper to electronic formats. So I just wanted to cover the reasons for why you would use a manufacturing traveler, what they're intended to do. And then if you stay to the end of the video, I will share some links for some templates to get you started, outlining the information for a manufacturer and traveller, whether you're going to print that out in paper, leave it in Excel, or put it in some form of electronic digital manufacturing software. So, why are manufacturing travellers needed? I think there's really 4 key reasons for having a manufacturing traveller. Number 1, it's an instruction to the people on the shop floor as to what should be manufactured. It tells them what the high-level operations it should go through, and maybe even some of the high-level steps of the manufacturer. It doesn't drill down to any of the methods, really. That's left to the training of each of the operators. Number 3, it captures what has been done retrospectively. So typically people will initial it to say that an operation has been completed. And it can be used to capture some key quality or traceability information, maybe serial numbers or batch numbers of things that have gone into the manufacturer. So I think that's why, that's what the intent of manufacturing travelers are. So if you're going about creating or improving your manufacturing travelers, I think there's 4 key things that need to go into that document, with the thought that it should be as easy to read as possible and as easy to kind of put information into it as possible. So I think number 1 that has to go on there is the order information. So this should be things like who the customer is, what the product is, what the batch quantity is, and if there's any special requirements. Like if there's options like colour or different voltage levels, things like that, they should all be clearly on the manufacturing traveller, so whoever gets it knows exactly what is being built and ideally who it's for, or if it's for stock. Number 2, it should have the high-level product routing, the operations that need to be done, and the sequence in which they need to be done. And if there's any preconditions that something has to be done before this in a specific order, that should be made really clear on the traveller. Number 3, it should have the standard times. So that should be the standard times that are in the MRP system or come from engineering as to how long it should take to do each operation. Just so it's kind of clear what is expected to build this product efficiency and to reach the productivity that's kind of needed. And then number 4, the last thing, there needs to be some form of data capture on there. So like the key critical things that you'll need to do is who's done each operation, when they started, when they finished, so you can capture potentially the actual cycle times or when it was done. And then maybe as far down as what the batch quantity was if things were scrapped, things that we said before, are there any critical serial numbers or batch numbers that need to be captured, or are there any inspections or checks that need to be done? That stuff typically does live on the manufacturing traveller and will move with the product until it gets finished, and that data gets processed at the end of the line. So just to recap, the 4 things that I think are needed in a manufacturing traveller are the order information, the product routing, the standard times, and some clear, easy data capture fields. As I said before, the format of it can either be paper, an Excel or Access database form on a computer, or some kind of digital manufacturing software, really depending how you're getting on with them and how much visibility you need into the manufacturing process. Those are the key things that I think need to go in a traveller. Take a look at our blog post and the links below for some templates to get you started drafting out what should go into your travellers. And contact us, let us know in the comments below which of these things you think is most useful, or if you put something different into your travellers. Hope you like this video. Click the like and subscribe below for the next in our series, and I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye.